Hello everyone, how to solve this problem for the values of x if we have x is equals to 1 divided by x. So we solve this problem for all the values of x. So here first we find all the roots of this equation, and at the last we will be verify that which of the roots are solution of this equation and which of the roots are extraneous root. So further we solve this problem for two methods. I hope so you like both of these methods, but if you have any other method in your mind, so please don't hesitate to write this method into the comment section. And now we move towards our first method, and in this method here first you see that in the left hand side we have x only, and you know that the denominator of this x is 1, and it is equals to x divided by 1 is equals to 1 divided by x. So here we need to cross multiply the terms, and when we multiply x with this x, it will be written as x square, and we multiply 1 with this one and it is equals to 1 only. So here further in the next step we need to move this plus 1 to the left hand side, and it will be written as x square minus 1 is equals to 0. So you see here this equation will becomes the equation of degree 2. Here we just write this 1 as 1 square. We know that 1 square is also equals to 1. It means that we just replace this 1 is equals to 1 square. And further in the next step we use here the nice algebraic formula, and you know about that if we have a square minus b square is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So this is our algebraic formula, and now here you see that the base of this term is our a and the base of this term is our b. So that after applying this formula we write our above equation as first you have a minus b, the value of a is x minus the value of b is 1 into again the value of a is x plus the value of b is 1, and this whole equation is equals to 0. So in the next step we need to divide this equation into the two cases. The first case is we write x minus 1 is equals to 0, and the second case is we write x plus 1 is equals to 0. So from this case we easily get the value of x is equals to 1, and from this case we again get the value of x, that is we move plus 1 to the right hand side and it will becomes here minus 1. So this is the second value of x. So here in the first method we will get here there are two values of x, and in the next steps we need to solve this problem for second method, and for second method we need to copy down given question statement here, and the given question statement is x is equals to 1 divided by x. So this is our given question statement, and here I can just give you another technique how to find the roots of this equation in a different method other than one. So here we need to move this x to the left hand side, and you see that this x is multiplied by this x, and it will be written as x times of x is equals to x square equals here in the right hand side we get only 1. So here in the second method I can just use the square root technique to find the roots of this equation. So in square root technique we just apply the square root on both of the sides of this equation. So when you apply square root on both of the sides it will be written as in this form, and now you see here these two and this square root are gone, and we get here our x is equals to, in the right hand side we have this is 1 only, and we know that square root of 1 is equals to 1 only. Further you see here when we apply square root on both of the sides we will just write here plus minus sign, and we write plus minus sign on the right hand side, and you see that we get here the second in the second method we again get these are the two roots of the given equation. So from both of these methods we will get here the same values of x. So you see here, from both of these methods we will get here the same values of x, and in the next step we need to verify that is these values of x are solution, or is these values of x are extraneous root. So for this we need to copy down given question statement. Here it is x is equals to 1 divided by x, and here in this side we will be verify that x is equals to 1, and in this side we will be verify x is equals to minus 1. So here when we substitute x is equals to 1 on both of the sides of this equation, it will be written as 1 is equals to, here we have 1 over x, and it will becomes 1 over 1, and you see that we get 1 is equals to 1. So this means that the value of x is equals to 1 is satisfied over this given question statement, and in this case we need to substitute this value on both of the sides, and it will becomes minus 1 is equals to 1 divided by 1 over minus 1, and we will get here minus 1 is equals to minus 1. So this also shows that the second value of x is also satisfied our given question statement. So this means that both of these two values are satisfied our given question statement. And finally we have the conclusion about the solution set of the given question statement is that the final solution of this question is plus minus 1, because both of these values are satisfied our given question statement. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.